Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a Wack-A-Mole game in Scratch. So let's get right into it. So first one we need a green flag. Forever, go to mouse pointer. Yeah, mouse pointer, not more this quote unquote mole we're going to be doing. It's just a green circle. Anyways, if else, 2 point in directions, get a plus. Actually first yeah, get a plus, two pluses, then two multiplies, and then two minuses. So no, like that. So plus with the case like this, and then get two direction blocks. So here, here, and here, and here. So here we had our desired one. So if mouse down, then add 180, and normally make it 0.90. And then in a multiplier added 0.3, guess, and 0.2. And then if mouse down, no, here, yeah, here. So there we got the smooth movement and that ready. So now we are good. And with for the mole, just get a make a one green flag clicked. Forever, wait, pick random 2 to 2.5 seconds. Go to random position at first, and then if touching edge, if on edge bounce, and then we will make it point back to the original direction, so 90, so it doesn't flip the thing over if yours is more detailed than a circle. And then if touching hammer, so if touching hammer, and if mouse down, no, not all this, just two. When I receive this bright, when this bright is clicked, so go to random position, delete the thing, and make a new variable named go. Very creative. So I'll name display it right there. When green flag click, it says go to 0, and when it's clicked, change scope by 1. So now you got, oh actually, and you also have to make the hammer go to back layer. So go to back layer. So now you got a Whack-A-Mole game, but I wanna make this better. First of all, get rid of that ugly circle for something else. So maybe a bit stretchier to make it cuter, and then change itself a gradient. The top will be a lightish darky blue, so kind of murky color, and then pick that same color for the actually, I mean no, just make it light, like that, and then just go to the here this and then go to like that. So here we, I think we could make it a bit darker, so like that, a bit less darker. Okay, actually here it's 60, right? Let's reduce that to 70. I mean increase that to 70. Just get some light color changing. No, actually we could make this so it's like that. Perfect. And now there. Now we need to add a face, cute face. So I'm pretty sure some black should do it. Cutie face. Shift. Control CV. There. Then let's add that iconic little line-ish thing. It should be more so. Look, okay, so not 8. There. Then make it like that. There. So now we can pick it up, elongate it a bit, and now we could like reshape this thing. Actually, no, make two new lines. The same thing, like that and like that. I'm just guessing. Actually, not that. Delete that. That is too bad. Gosh, we need some new lines. There. So now we can duplicate this. Ways we gotta make this bigger. And now we can carefully adjust the thing. There. So now we can just keep. So now we could make this a bit more like that. Just repeat that. Now look at that cute face. Control CV, flip it, that, shift and shift. Let's group them together. Okay, that's a pretty cute face. Think we could make this mole actually a teddy. So we can pick the colors out again. So we will swap that color. Yes, and then here like that color, but make it pretty more darker. Like that. And now you got yourself a cute icky bicky teddy. So now let's make the ears. Let's just make them one solid color. Like that. Some tiny teddy ears. V, then flip it back so that looks good enough. And now just make a transparent rectangle around it so it doesn't get clipped, and make it go to the back layer. So all of this could be adjusted and we are good. Like this looks great, and so we could just adjust the size a bit. 150 there, actually 120 there. And if it's touching, and then if it's touching the hammer, actually no, that would be pretty bad. Let's add some particles, I guess. No. Oh, I got it. Let's make us win, gosh, win. So let's make a black screen with some text. You win, and then we we could stretch it big, like really big. So like we could add a new code in our teddy sprite forever if score is maybe greater than. So I think 20 should be good thing. So if it's greater than 19, then broadcast a new message. Player wins. And then when I receive player wins, and then when green flag clicked. So hide and show, and then here go differently, of course. Here let's make a new variable and name it. Actually no, I think it should be good enough. So it just shows the default variable here, and that's it. Here's the gameplay. Not this. You can also improve the background, which I think we'll do. Okay, so we'll just choose one, and then I think we'll choose the blue sky too. Okay, so I think we'll choose bedroom 3. There, that's rocking, as they say so. Scratch rocks. Okay, so just for the test, let's set the score to 18 when we start, so we can test, so we can so test if it's working. Okay, so let's test it if the screen works. 20, so we win. It works, and let's set the score back to 0. So, think that's all we can do. So, that's how to make a whack-a-mole game in Scratch. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel.